Welcome to the Power Prayer episode 12, where we're going to give just a simple recap of what this series was about. So, throughout this, we pretty much went through a lot of concepts, everyone. I'm not going to lie to you because we talked about, what prayer is, how prayer benefits us, and the way that we interact with God in prayer. The second phase, we began to walk down through the steps using Philippians chapter 4, 6 through 7 of how to create our prayers, how to create our topic, how to find Bible verses that applies to that situation, how to find things that we're thankful for, whether it's for the things around us or for the character of God. And then we create and write those prayers so that we can say them to him. The third step we go through is the path of having peace, realizing that everything is in God's control. And if we're going to worry about those things, why should we pray about them in the first place? And then to kind of wrap up this series, we talked about, how to hear from God, the different ways that he speaks. And then last but not least, accepting the responses that he has, whether he answers them or not. And I can tell you that the last phase is truly the most important because there are going to be times in life where God may not answer our prayers. There are going to be times where we may want to be disappointed in him because it seems like, with the stuff that we ask and the sincerity that we ask him in, he could have at least answered them. But I'm telling you that when those things come, don't let them break your faith. Don't let them shatter the relationship that you have with him. But instead, understand at times that there are larger things in play. And while we may not be able to see the bigger picture, God is able to, and he is able to comfort you and provide for you and protect you and give you the things that you truly need and desire. But you have to draw closer to him in those particular times. But with that being said, that pretty much concludes the series. Like I said, if I could give you just anything, just, be sure to pray often, trust the Lord in everything that you do, and commit everything that you have to him, and he will direct you in every way. That's funny because Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. And then outside of that, if you need any additional help or resources, of course, you can subscribe to the Grounded Podcast if you already haven't by following us on social media or on our podcasting platforms. And then, of course, you can purchase the Discovering the Power of Prayer journal, because in this journal, I pretty much included everything in this series. And I even use the episode, walk you through one of the example prayers that we have for that. So be sure to get that if you need it. I'm sure it is definitely a resource that you will be using throughout your life and something that you will go back to constantly. And like I said, if you have any questions, comments for me, of course, you can reach out to me on social media or contact me by email, brian@thegroundedpodcast.com for more information. All right. But with that being said, I love you all. I appreciate you for tuning into this series, and I truly hope that you got something out of it, man. So take care. Y'all be blessed. Be sure and go forth in the Lord. All right. Peace.